Hey guys, Matt here from Coffee and Film. Thanks for watching our video. If you really like it, please remember to subscribe to our channel by pressing the magic button at the end. Here we go. Now, on with the show. Hello and welcome back to Coffee and Film. It's me again, it's Matt, bringing you all of the latest trailers and my wonderful reactions to them. Today we are looking at The French Dispatch, the new Wes Anderson film, which I'm very excited about. I have to say, straight off the bat, I got into Wes Anderson late. It wasn't until the Grand Budapest Hotel I really started to appreciate it. I went back and watched a few of his films. I love Isle of Dogs, and actually I really love Fantastic Mr. Fox as well. I think that's a really lovely film, really interestingly presented. I'm very excited for this. The story of an American journalist setting up in a made-up French city. Very much looking forward to it. So, it being Wes Anderson, let's bring that aspect ratio in. Come on, bring it in. Bring it. Balls. Right, you'll see what's happened here is I've grossly overestimated my power. Hello. I think let's get on with the trailer. What a lovely little trailer that was. I did enjoy that, and there's some really cool things I want to point out. Firstly, obviously, the aspect ratio thing's back, so that joke didn't go to waste. Great. Also, the interesting use of colour palettes. So you can see that, well, it makes it seem as if the stories that it's going to be broken up into, so it seems like it's going to be multiple segments of various journalistic stories, are going to be broken up by what happens in the stories being black and white and what happens in the real world being colour. This seems too simplistic to me, and I wouldn't be surprised if Wes Anderson blurs the lines here, but it's a nice little touch. He has come out and said, Wes Anderson, this is not a film about the freedom of press. This is a film about journalists, and that when you talk about journalists, you talk about the real world. The way that I interpret that as a person, I interpret that as these journalists will embody and represent and show the world that they are in. Through tracking the lives of these journalists, you will understand more their setting and you'll understand more what they want. And I think that's quite a cool idea, maybe, if the journalists are reflecting what's going on around them. And I think that's really cool. Thirdly, it seemed really fun. I mean, it just genuinely, the pacing's great. And I love that delivery that Wes Anderson has, that deadpan, you appear to be naked. I'm naked. I can see that. And just no facial expression changes. That's fantastic. And it's very, very British, I think, sometimes. Very, very British sort of deadpan sense of humour. That's really, really great. One thing I get slightly critical of with Wes Anderson films is sometimes it can turn into a who's who of actors, and sometimes there are too many for his own good, because it turns out you go, oh, where have I seen them? Where have I seen them? Where have I seen them? And this goes on, and it's burning in the back of your mind. And sometimes it's just a little bit too much. But if they can find a way to hide them, find a way to blur the lines. I quite like the way they did it in Grand Budapest Hotel, because it felt like everyone had a segment, which I quite enjoyed. I thought that worked quite well. It's also funny. The crying line at the end, that's also funny. And you can tell that bit with the police all charging the end through the wall. It's very Wes Anderson, because you quite literally feel like, as an audience member, people are coming in on your space because of the aspect ratio, because of the way everything's framed. People are attacking your space. He's very good at that, keeping you sort of, giving you tunnel vision and coming out the side. It's almost surprising, which was very funny. It seems very funny, it seems very promising, and it seems very exciting. It's coming out during the summer, and this is one that I'm very much putting on my watch list, and I'm looking forward to it, as I hope you are too. But let me know what you thought of the trailer. Did you enjoy it? Please let me know in the comments what you thought, and don't forget to like this video, share it with friends, and subscribe to our channel where you'll find wonderful other videos that you can come and watch to your heart's content, and then just tell me how amazing I am. Tell us how amazing we are on Twitter. I need this. I really do. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you again soon. Cheers.